Alright, we need to get some food.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Yes, we know. Nom nom. Now then, where are we going for this horse? South of town, probably to... yeah, horse trader. Isn't that the one we found pie for? That, like, horse breeder. Wonder if it's the same sort of quest chain or whether they're completely separate and they're just incompetent and like losing horses. Here? Yes, it's in here.
What's going on there?
Wait a minute, where am I going? Missed it. Fine, I'll just leave my horse here and walk. Climb some fences. Nope, we have to wait. They haven't woken up yet. It's too early in the morning. You definitely still in there? Yeah. No. Nope, still locked. Guess we wait another hour. Notice the women have got up and wandered off, even in a rain shower. Just dirty stopping. Oh, now he's wandered off over there to tend to the horses. Good to know.
My respects to you.
I'm looking for the local groom.
Well, you found him. What can I do for you?
The Lady Stephanie of Talmberg sent me. She said you have a roan ready for her.
Well... Chamberlain Dietrich said someone would come. We have him here, but if he's ready, I can't say. That miserable horse will let you saddle him and walk him around the courtyard, but as soon as someone sits on him, he goes completely wild.
Great.
That horse is supposed to be presented at a noble woman's wedding. It probably won't be appropriate if he makes a spectacle of his rider. Is there anything I can do?
Try asking Vasha. For some reason, that devil horse listens to him. Then take the horse with you. Dietrich's arranged everything.
Okay. And who is Bashek? Guessing it's that B marker moving around down there. Yes, that is Bashek. The one who lost the last one.
Good health to you.
The one with the dead eyes. Let's ask about the horse that bolted.
I found that horse you lost.
Really?
Yes, really.
Thank for all the saints. I was just about to start packing my things. I'll let you wed my daughter if I had one. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Just take more care next time.
I will.
Like offering your daughters up?
I heard you have a way with the horse that unsaddles everyone else.
Yes. I suppose I do.
And how do you do it? How do you calm him down?
I'm good to him.
Well, I want to treat the horse well too. But I don't know how, because I don't know him as well as you do. Will you help me?
I sing to him.
You sing to him?
Oh boy.
What?
2 horses come roaming in the merry month of May, to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown, and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to my maiden so fair?
That's, interesting.
I know how it looks, but he likes it.
Thank you, Vashek.
Yep. 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 Now what? What? Where's this? Okay. The horse is meant to be down here. Okay.
So, boy, want me to sing? You're definitely the first horse I've ever serenaded. 2 horses come roaming.
No. No. Why?
Second is grey.
This way to Townburg. It's through the woods, but I'm gonna have to do it. So go west and follow the road. I'm going to guess I can't fast travel with this horse because it says I have to specifically ride this one. Being it's part of a quest, I'm not particularly going to risk it. Having already bugged out one quest. Where do I want to go from here? Southwest still. Don't cross the river. Which marker am I aiming for? B. Here. Did I want to go this way or did I want to go the other way? Nope, I wanted the other route. Out face. And find the tiny path through the woods. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, joy. Here we go. Game doesn't even consider it a big enough path to auto ride along. Good to know. You definitely wouldn't want to go along these sorts of paths if you think there's bandits around, would you? Ripe for ambush. Where am I? Okay, north and into town.
Welcome, Henry.
See, this place I don't mind them knowing me, because they should. I was the one that showed up from Gallets and told them all about the army and, you know, everything else, so it makes sense that the guards here would know me. Especially as I then escaped and they probably all got in trouble for me escaping.
Aha! The roan for Lady Stephanie. Thank you, Henry.
Mount the roan. Because that one step further forward. Excellent. Food around. Back to Lady Stephanie, who is up there. Oh. Wait a couple of hours and just see if they come out of that area. Maybe have to go up further. Nope, okay. Maybe she's up here then.
Welcome, Henry.
There we go.
God save. Can I help you with anything?
I brought the wine.
Wonderful, wonderful. No wedding is complete without good wine. Find somewhere here to put it down. I'll send for a servant to bring it later. I hope you had no problems acquiring it.
Problems? Huh. I don't know the meaning of the word.
As if I didn't know you.
I brought you the crown from the master engraver.
Henry, you are a gem. Look at that Moldavite. Isn't it wonderful? Sophie will look like an angel. So what's next?
The last thing you asked me to bring, perhaps?
I've brought the roan, my lady.
That's wonderful. There weren't any problems with it, I hope.
Nothing too serious. He's a little wild, but I was able to handle him in the end.
Well, that won't do. Sophie can't have some wild horse at her wedding starting a stampede.
but I've learnt a trick. If you sing to him, he calms down.
You sang to a horse?
It's quite true, I'm afraid. I sang to a horse.
Well, then you'll have to sing something to me, too.
My lady, I don't know if I...
So I know how to calm down that roan. Go ahead, sing.
Two horses come roaming in the merry month of May to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to, my maiden so fair?
Oh, how beautiful. I'm not surprised the horse calmed down after hearing such a lovely voice. Anyway, I'll think about what to do with the roan. But thank you, Henry.
What can I do for you, my lady?
Nothing. You've done enough. And now I'd like to reward you.
That's not necessary, my lady. You taking the time to see me is reward enough.
Oh, you dirty flirt.
Come now, Henry. No need for such modesty. I appreciate everything you've done for me, as well as your company. And there's something I'd like to give you. This shirt was my father's. He was built very much like you. Broad shoulders, strong chest. It should fit you just right.
But I can't accept this. It's too valuable.
It's too valuable to be left to the mercy of moths. It doesn't fit my husband well, and I've no one else to give it to. What's more, if you were to leave us again, I'd like you to have something to remember me by, so you don't forget me.
I could never forget you, my lady.
Well then, won't you try it on at least?
What, right now?
Why not? Don't worry, I won't look. I'll turn my back.
And what if your husband comes in?
He won't. Neither will anyone else.
I think I can see where this is going to end up.
All right, then.
I feel truly blessed to have you here. So long I yearned for young company. I really feel God heard my prayers and sent you to me.
I'm ready.
My, you do look handsome. As fine as any gentleman. When I was a little girl, there were always lots of other children around and young men and women of the court. It was so merry. I always hoped it would be like that when I was grown up too. But it was not God's plan.
You and Sir Divish had no children?
No. No, alas, we were not blessed. Twice I was with child, but they did not live. And now I fear there's no hope for me.
My lady.
Yep. Prepare for
Forgive
screen
me,
blanking.
My lady, I shouldn't have.
I don't mind.
Apparently it just waited an hour. What is that? Okay. Don't appear to be wearing a shirt anymore. Ah, it's not equipped. All right. Well.
are you, Henry?
Quests. What quests we got? We got the main quest, which is to go to scout out the bandits. Vengeance. Now that I know where Runt is hiding. Alright, he's at the bandit camp, so we got the chance to kill Runt now. Friend in need. I've got to go talk to some millers. That devil quest, which may or may not still be bugged. Shady jobs for the miller. Wondering whether I should go back and talk to the miller about the friends. Oh, Golden Eagle has to go home. He's finished work. A pony. Can't get a horse here. Well, I disagree. I took a horse from here last time. Went clean over there. Alright, let's go. And where is it you start? Rate. We're down here. Do I want to go talk to the miller? Go on then, let's go all the way down there. And then we'll come back up and do the... See if we can get rid of the friends talking to Miller's quest, and then we'll come back up and do the bandit camp. Right, where is Teresa and what's his name? Eshek? There's Teresa.
Matthew and Fritz send their regards.
They survived. My God, I'm glad. They helped me out a lot. And where did you see them?
In Sasau. I bumped into them in front of the tavern. Where else?
And how are they doing?
They're doing fine. The monks brought them back to health. But they don't have work, and they're in debt. You wouldn't happen to know of any jobs going for two lazy carpenters?
Not here. And I think it will be the same in all of Ratai. It's overcrowded with refugees, and they're all looking for work.
That's bad. Those two need work badly. To keep them out of mischief. You know what they're like.
I do indeed. Try the mills in the smaller hamlets. The miller in Ledechko is old. Maybe he could use some strong hands.
I will. Thanks.
Cool. Go to there then. Ledechko. Wait, sleep. Yeah, we're never gonna get there in time and then have to buy somewhere to sleep. And we might as well just sleep here and go. Out of books to read, otherwise I would have done. No food, that's a problem. Never mind. Alright, Ledechko. Where are you? Very close to each other, these towns. Alright, there's a mill around here somewhere. Ooh, private area.
Hey, who's there?
I'm guessing that's the miller. Hello.
Good health to you.
Teresa, the millmaid, sent me. She said you could use some help.
Some extra pairs of hands would be useful. What do you have in mind?
My friends, 2 survivors of Skalitz, are looking for work.
And why should I take them?
They're experienced carpenters.
Why not? Carpenters would be helpful. There's a lot of work here at the mill, and I'm not as spry as I used to be. Thomas, my foreman, tries his best, but he ain't up to that kind of work. But they aren't idlers and drunks, are they?
Oops.
I only take in people who are willing to do hard, honest work.
Well, yes they are.
They're good men. From Skalitz. Basically your neighbours. You have to help them.
That's God's own truth. Love thy neighbour as thyself. Tell them I'll give them a chance. We'll talk about pay and a roof over their heads when they get here.
Hey, who's there?
Right. Time to go tell them the bad news that their time of loitering is over. Where did I find them? That's how. I'll go through some woods. This is going to be an ambush, I'm sure. No, we got away with it. Fair enough. Got to get into the right bit of town now. Possibly further this way. There's the bridge. Afternoon, lazy buggers. Time for work.
God almighty, has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
The miller and Ledechko would be happy to meet you.
You really found work for us?
Of course. I couldn't bear to look at those sour faces of yours a moment longer.
Thanks, Henry. Only...
What?
The reward we talked about, well, we haven't got 2 groschen to rub together.
Why did I even bother with you pair of parasites? I risked my good name to find work for the both of you.
And we'll pay you. As soon as we have anything to pay you with. Stop by and visit us in a week. We'll pay you back as soon as we get our first wage.
Can he train me in all stealth? That might be helpful. I'm going to sneak around a bandit camp.
Be better at stealth.
Certainly.
Am I really a stealthy character? No, I'm not going to pay for that.
I'll think it over.
I've got other things that I do actually do that I could probably need to pay for training. Opposed to stealth. Right. Time to get back up to Townburg to go visit this bandit camp. Which I'm sure I'll get spotted in and end up in a big fight and it'll go horribly. I mean, like, I've got the option, should I take my armor off so I make less noise so I can sneak around? But then when I invariably do get spotted, things will go horribly wrong. Right. What we got here? Oh, my bed. Well, that's handy. I'm going to go sleep there. Still classed as my bed. That will save, and then I can also get the time advanced to just before early night time. Oh, hungry. Very, very hungry.